This tutorial provides an overview of the Personal Property Securities Register, or the PPSR. This tutorial will provide you with an introduction to the high-level PPSR concepts and an overview of the PPSR interface. The PPSR tutorials provide you with an overview of key PPSR functions. Each tutorial contains basic instructions on how to complete a transaction within the PPSR. The fields available when completing a transaction may vary depending on the selections made within the transaction. The PPSR tutorials will guide you through completing a transaction using a typical example. There are two types of users within the PPSR: an account customer and a casual user. A casual user is any person who accesses the PPSR without a login. You would access the PPSR as a casual user if you will not access the register very often and can pay for each transaction with a credit card. An account customer is any individual or external organisation that has created an account. An account customer can be set up to have a single user or multiple users. A user can then log in to the PPSR to transact. You would access the PPSR as an account customer if you plan to access the register regularly, you need to manage how your organisation is charged to use the register, or you want to manage your staff's access to functions within the register. There are two main functions that can be performed in the PPSR. You can register a security interest against items of collateral, or you can search to see if a security interest exists against items of collateral. The following section provides an overview of the PPSR user interface. Each screen in the PPSR will contain a number of common elements. Having an understanding of these elements and their functions will make navigating the PPSR easier. At the top of every screen, there are a number of tabs. Each tab will take you to a different area within the PPSR. This is the PPSR Home tab. Clicking on the PPSR Home tab will return you to the PPSR homepage from wherever you are in the register. If you are logged into the register, items available on the homepage may vary. This is the PPSR Search tab. Moving your mouse over the PPSR Search tab will display a list of possible search types. Some search types may have sub-items, which will become visible when you move your mouse over the main item. Clicking on a search type will open the relevant search screen. This is the Registrations tab. Moving your mouse over the Registrations tab will display a list of registration tasks you can perform. Clicking on a registration task will open the relevant registration screen. This is the Secured Party Groups tab. A secured party group is a term used only by the PPSR system to identify one or more secured parties. Moving your mouse over the Secured Party Groups tab will display a list of secured party group tasks that you can perform. Clicking on a Secured Party Group task will open the relevant Secured Party Group screen. This is the Account Customers tab. Moving your mouse over the Account Customers tab will display a list of account customer tasks that you can perform. Clicking on an Account Customer task will open the relevant Account Customer screen. This is the Alert Notifications tab. Moving your mouse over the Alert Notifications tab will display a list of alert notification tasks that you can perform. Clicking on an alert notification task will open the relevant alert notification screen. The Account Login panel can be found at the right-hand side of every page. This panel contains login and account creation functions. This is the Login button. Anyone with a user account can use this function to log in to the PPSR. This is the Create an Account link. This link will allow any user to create a new account customer within the PPSR. This is the About Accounts link. Click this link for further information on accounts. The Quick Links panel can be found below the Account Login panel, on the right-hand side of every page. This panel contains shortcut links to important information on the PPSR website. This is the Glossary link. The Glossary contains a list of all key terms used throughout the register and their definitions. This is the About PPSR link. Click this link for further information about PPSR, including frequently asked questions. This is the Tutorial link. Click this link to go to the tutorial homepage, where you can find additional information on how to use the PPSR website. At the top of the screen, above the tabs, you will find an additional navigation bar. These links point to information or functions you may find useful. This is the Skip to Content link. This is useful when you are navigating the PPSR using the Tab key rather than a mouse. If you are navigating within a page using the Tab key, this link will take you directly to the main page content without having to tab through all menu items. This is the View Accessible Website link. This is used when you are using screen reader software on the PPSR. This is the Contact Us link. This will take you to the PPSR contact details list. This is the Help link. This will take you to the PPSR Help page. A breadcrumb trail and print functionality are also available on every page and can be found below the tabs. This is the breadcrumb trail. The breadcrumb trail displays which section of the PPSR you are currently viewing. The breadcrumb trail will vary depending on the page you are viewing. Each section of the breadcrumb trail is a link that will take you to the associated page. The Print button allows you to print the content displayed on the current page. This concludes the overview of the PPSR user interface. Use the Replay button if you would like to watch the simulation again, or click the Next button to proceed. This tutorial should have given you an introduction to the high-level PPSR concepts and an overview of the PPSR interface. Additional information about the Personal Property Securities Register can be found on the PPSR website.